I'm so sorry, but I feel like you guys need an explanation of why I haven't uploaded, of why the uploads are so like skipping, and I'll upload this week and I won't upload for 3 weeks later. Or I'll upload 1, 2, 3 videos, then it's 2 months I'm gone. Like, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Anawkie here, and as you guys can tell from the title, I said I would never do this again, but shit's happened. A lot of shit's happened. Run you guys up to speed. Like, life is happening, and it's not the good part of life. It's the part of life where you need a reality check. And I'm not saying that I need a reality check, because my life has been full of reality checks since I was 13 fucking years old. And it surprises me how much this keeps happening, how many more checks I'm getting. And I'm just like, it's ridiculous, and it's beating me up, and I'm tired of it. I don't know. But here is where I'm really just gonna go off on a rant and speak my mind. And I know a lot of you don't like when I make videos where I just bitch and moan and whatever. If you don't like it, click off. It's fine. It won't hurt my feelings. I just feel like for the people who do care and do want to know that this is out there for you, and this is, if you really care and you really want to know why, because I've been holding this in. I've been holding this in for a while, and it's been bugging me. So all these YouTubers that have made it big, I hate to say it, because a lot of them are my role models. They haven't worked a real job. And I hate to say that YouTube isn't a real job, because believe it, it is. Coming from a guy who's had minimum wage jobs and, fucking factory jobs and fucking fast food jobs. I've had a little bit of everything, except for retail. But YouTube is a real job. You got to put in the work and the hours and the effort and all that stuff. It's not easy. Being someone who does not have a lot of time in their hands, who still tries to make time to do this, it's not easy. I mean, I figured that once I do have the time, it'll be easier, but I just don't, and that's why it's so hard for me. But here's where I'm going with this. These YouTubers that are either younger than me, the same age as me, or really close to my age, I'm talking about 2-3 year difference, they haven't worked real jobs. And I'm not just saying that because I'm just like, oh, it seems like they haven't, but I'm like, dead ass, they've said it in their videos. Like, these people I've watched, they've said it, like, they've made videos where it's like, working first real job. Like, the title is working first real job, and they go to like a fucking like Walmart or like a Costco or some shit and work a shift. Oh, this, I'm happy you guys are doing it. This isn't for me, blah, 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 whatever. Like, it seems like they're undermining people who have real jobs, who work for this shit. Like, these people who I've been watching my whole entire, since I've been watching YouTube, these people, I've never seen them, like, work. They've never talked about their job. They've never talked about this, that, whatever. And they have so much time on their hands. They have so much time to come up with video ideas. They have so much time to edit. They have so much time to have videos in advance in case they have a sick day or they need a day off, so they can just upload a video that they made 2 months ago. I don't have that shit. If I have a day off and I have a couple hours for myself, that's when I make my video. That video is going up that fucking day. Like, I don't have time to make videos in advance. Like, I've tried. I've got like fucking 4 videos on my computer right now that need to be edited, but I don't have time to edit them. And it's so annoying to see these guys who have, that respectively made their way to the top, but it was easy for them. I'm not saying that they didn't grind their way up there and pump videos out, but it was easy for them because they didn't have to earn every single thing that they have. They probably just went to their mom or their dad or whoever and said, yo, I need a new computer, or yo, I need an Xbox, or yo, I need a capture card, or yo, I need a camera, or whatever. But now, since they're making their money, they can buy it themselves. I have bills I have to pay, a fucking car that I just spent $1,000 to fix, and other financial shit that I'm not going to talk about because it's too personal. But I have other shit to worry about, and it's not easy for me, especially with me leaving this job to go to another job because I think it's going to be better over here and find out that it's not, or go to this job and I get fired for some bullshit, or come over to this job and I get fired just because they think I'm shit. And it's hard when you're not in a financial stance to where you can just go ask mom or dad, because I'm not in that stance. I work for every fucking thing that I have. I'm still recording videos on my iPhone. I mean, it's good quality, don't get me wrong, but I mean, I would love to have an actual camera. I would love to have a computer to where I could have my Internet Explorer open so I can do some research, or I can have my Spotify open so I can listen to music while I'm editing, or have a better fucking editing program instead of fucking Movie Maker. I have fucking Sony Vegas, but every time I click on it, my computer crashes. Like, I can't do the simplest things because of how much I have to budget myself. Like, if I had the money, this wouldn't be an issue. I wouldn't be sitting here in front of this camera telling you guys why I'm so irritated at this. But these guys, they have it so easy. I mean, it's not everyone that I've watched. Not everyone's like that. Some of them are older. Like Keemstar. I watch Keemstar. I don't know if you guys know who Keemstar is, but dude's like in his 30s. I'm pretty sure he used to be a lawyer. They make good ass money. He's made his way. So I'll give all props to Keem, but all these other guys I watch, they're around my age. They've admitted they've never had a job, and they just go run and ask mom and dad for money for this, that, and whatever, and it's really annoying. Because it's harder for me. It's harder for me to get to where I want to be. But in that sense, when I do get there, and when I do get to the top, when I do get those, 100,000, 200,000, 300,000 subscribers, whatever, it's going to mean so much more. The hard work that I've put in, the hard work I've busted my ass, I've been doing YouTube for 4 years, almost 5 years. All this work I've been doing is going to add up. It's going to feel so much better because I earned it. Because I fucking put in the time, I put in the effort, I shed the blood, sweat, and tears at my job, at my house, with my friends, with my family, everything. I fought tooth and nail with people who fucking just put me in the dirt and say you're not gonna make it. I fought tooth and nail with people by my side telling me that I'm gonna make it, and it's gonna be worth so much more than these people that have made it, but they got everything handed to them. No disrespect to them by any means, but it pisses me off knowing that's how they got there. I watch these guys and they're fucking living in LA, fucking driving around Lamborghinis and all these supercars and buying all this fucking designer clothing and whatever, and it's just like, this is ridiculous, because I watched them before they had all this shit, when they were living with their parents, when they lived in their parents' basement, when they were using their parents' car, or they had their little Toyota, or this, that, and whatever, and they were still in high school. Like, I watched them grow up with me, and knowing that they're my age out there in California, driving these supercars, buying this Gucci and this Louis Vuitton and all this shit, and I'm over here working at fucking Chili's making $11 an hour, 5 days a week, come home and I gotta do all this other shit and pay this shit off and pay my bills and give money to this person for that. It's aggravating, because it's just one simple thing that could be different in my life that could make make my situation be different. But I'm thankful for everyone who's by my side, has been by my side this whole time, people who have discovered me, who have been by my side since they discovered me, and people who've been there since day one. I appreciate all you guys. Don't think that I'm counting anyone out. I'm happy to say that I've been stuck at 50 subscribers. I was stuck at 50 subscribers for like 5 fucking months. I'm at 65 now. I shot up to like 58 one day, and then I went to 59, and then went to 62. I was stuck at 62 for like a week, and then shot up to 65. And I'm just like, I'm getting that much closer to 100, and 100's been my goal for like almost 2 years. But I'm so excited to say I have 65 subscribers now. I appreciate all of you guys who are subscribed, and I'm so sorry for the lack of content. Speaking of lack of content, I have spoke to my bosses at work as of last week, and I told them starting this week, like today is Monday, starting this week, this schedule that comes out tomorrow, because our schedule starts on a Thursday, ends on a Wednesday. Starting this schedule, I am no longer working the weekends. I will not work Fridays, I will not work Saturdays, I will not work Sundays. They can figure their shit out, because I'm not doing it. My jobs have been taking over my life for the past 2 years, and I'm over it. I am over it. The money's nice, don't get me wrong, the money's been nice. I've been able to fucking make it rain all over my friends, and go and take everyone out to eat, and buy this and buy that, and help out here and there around the house and everything. But money's not worth it when I'm not happy. I told all my friends many times, I don't give a fuck about myself. And it's true, I don't give a fuck about myself. But I do give a fuck about myself enough to where I'm not depressed all the time, because I hate that shit. I hate being depressed all the time. If I'm happy enough to not be depressed all the time, I'm fine. That's all I need. I don't need to be 100% happy. But if they don't come through with what we talked about, because they said they would cover me, they would find out how to work it or whatever. If they don't go through with it, I am leaving Chili's. I will go talk to them, and I'll be like, hey, y'all need to fix this. If y'all don't fix it, I'm going to be actively looking for another job, because no. But the reasons why I want to not work weekends anymore. I do not want my job taking over my life again. That's not happening. It's not happening again. I want to be able to play my goddamn Xbox. I know that's a little pity, but like I want time. Like when I work, I've been working 5 days a week for almost 2 months now. And when I get off, I have my weekend. I've been having weekends off. I work Monday through Friday. I have Saturday, Sundays off. When I get off, my hands, I can't feel my hands. And it's hard to play games when you can't feel your hands. So I figured if I have the busier days off, my hands won't be as bad. They'll still feel kind of numb, but not as bad. Like, they're numb and they hurt. That's what sucks about it. So there's that. But not only is it the games, it's so I can play games to make videos for you guys. So that's, that it's mainly for the videos, not the games, but it's a double up. Also, I want to be able to spend more time with my family, more time with my friends. My little brother, he really looks up to me now, and I don't see him because I work Monday through Fridays, and he's at school, and whenever he gets off the bus, I'm going to work, so I don't see him. And he like, I'm a role model to him, so I really want to be able to play Xbox with him, and he plays football. I want to go to his football games and stuff like that. Be home with my family when they're off, and just have dinner with them and talk to them and watch movies and TV with them and shit like that. And also, I want to squeeze in on the weekends, going to the gym, working out, shit like that. I know people will be like, oh, we could do it during the week. No, I don't understand. Unless you've been a dishwasher, you don't understand how fucking tiring it is. It's awful. Especially being the only one, it's awful. And I hate sounding like I have the worst job in the world, but I have one of my friends who used to be a dishwasher, and he completely understands me. He knows that it sucks. I just hate sounding, that I have the worst job in the world, because I don't. But yeah, those are the reasons why I've asked for weekends off. It's for my mental, physical, and emotional health, and so I can make more shit for you guys. But I will be coming out with videos. I'm not gonna say when. I'm gonna say soon. Sometime within the week, I'm gonna have more videos out. I've got some Let's Plays. I've got another episode of Battle Block Theater for you guys. That's been doing really good. Y'all been watching that. I've been seeing a lot of thumbs up on those. Got a Battle Block Theater episode. I've got another Let's Play that I haven't shown yet. I'm not going to say it until I put it out there. Then I think I've got I want to say a Fortnite video somewhere. And then I start recording some more shit. Games, I'm gonna start playing on my channel. Definitely Rainbow. Rainbow is a must. I've been trying. Every time I try, something fucks up. It's either the audio, the video's choppy, or I only get my audio, or I don't get my audio and I get the other guy's audio. But I have a group of friends that I play with. I play with my friends Chris, Reese, and Griffin, and then we usually pick up a random. But we usually kick some ass, and if we don't kick ass and we're losing, we'll just start memeing, and it's really funny. I enjoy playing Rainbow. I think you guys will enjoy seeing us play Rainbow. And I'll just find some other shit to play. Maybe some Rocket League here and there. But yeah, I'll start doing some more stuff and find some more Let's Plays to do, because I like doing those. Those are fun. I'll continue Cuphead soon too. But yeah. For all you guys who stayed through my entire rant, I appreciate you guys. And to the future of my channel, growth is what we want here on this channel. But if you guys are new to this channel, please subscribe, become a stand up Anarchy today. If you guys enjoyed the video, stayed all the way through, please drop a like, support me, drop a like, leave down in the comments, tell me what you think I should do with some stuff or whatever. Tell me some video ideas, just say hey, whatever the fuck you want to say in the comments. Just leave some comments down in the comment section. And like I said, if you're new to the channel, subscribe, become a son of Anarchy today. That is a tongue twister, man. Y'all try saying that shit. Become a son of Anarchy today. And if you guys enjoy, like I said, like the video. And as always, until next time, it's been your boy Anarchy. Please stay different. Peace the fuck out.